And good afternoon, you through to tarot inspiration for today. So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. I'm doing this in the afternoon here in the UK, and I'm using the Animal Tarot. So, I'll put the link down below if you want to see some more of these cards. Let's see what our non-human brethren have for inspiration for us today. Okay, let's have a look. We've got the Three of Winter. We've got the Rose-breasted Grosbeak. It's a bit of a mouthful, isn't it? It says, sadness is a part of life, but you don't have to endure it alone. You may need a little time to heal, but once you work your way through the emotions, you'll be stronger than before. Okay, now this is often known as the Three of Swords in other tarot decks. Okay, so it's telling you if you're feeling a little bit under the weather, a bit depressed, lonely, sad, you could be suffering, maybe you're not well, maybe you're grieving, maybe you've lost somebody close to you, maybe your friend's moved away. Go talk to people and don't be on your own, don't suffer alone. Right, when you think about this card in a lot of decks, it shows you a heart with swords piercing the heart, like a broken heart, isn't it? But you need to remove those swords, and you can do that by speaking to people about how you feel. And if you've got a good friend, go speak to them. If you've got a close family member, go and have a chat with them. And if you haven't, then there are plenty of people out there who can help you, like Samaritans and people like that, or your doctor if it's an illness, and go speak to somebody and get it off your chest, and you'll feel a lot better as well when you speak to somebody. Let other people share the burden with you. Okay, they can't take it off you, but they can share it with you, and that can make the load a lot easier to carry. So if you think about it, it's the same as when you've got maybe a big piece of furniture that you've got to try and get into your home. If you were trying to do it yourself, you'd have a hell of a difficulty, wouldn't you? You wouldn't be able to do it. But when you've got two or even three people helping out, you can get like a big sofa or a big bed or whatever it is into the house quite easily, and and it's done and dusted, and that's it, out the way. So just think about that when you share sadness and grief and anything that's bothering you, then it becomes a lot easier to cope with and a lot easier to deal with. So that's what this card is saying to you. Go and have a chat with somebody close to you. And if you've got nobody close to you, then look for a professional person, depending on what the problem is, obviously. If it's finances, go speak to somebody at the bank, and if it's an illness, speak to the doctor or somebody at the hospital or whatever, something like that. So there's always somebody there that can help out. So be aware that there are people around you who can help. Right, you're not on your own. Right. Okay, so let me know what you think, and for those of you who listen to that card, I hope everything goes okay, and let me know, and click like and subscribe as well, and I will catch you all next time. Take care. Bye bye.